Want to know what the movers and shakers of New Hampshire's performing arts are thinking? Welcome to New Hampshire Unscripted with your host, Ray Dudley.
So, I want to find out, because since you're the makeup stylist to the stars, at least locally, I wanted to find out all about what goes into that.
Okay.
And so first of all, I want to ask you, do you still like doing it?
Oh, I love doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because?
I love being creative, and I love meeting people, and I love live TV.
Yeah, me
Live
too.
TV is just it's exciting. The adrenaline, everything about it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I love seeing them. I love watching the monitors.
Yeah.
Because what's happening on the monitor has no relation to what's really going on back when you look.
Right.
And you see all the crowds behind the set that you never see.
Right.
I love that part.
Yeah. I love seeing your work on TV afterwards, too.
Yeah.
Like, when you do commercial work. I love seeing how it comes out, and I love, yeah.
So I want to you made a point about being creative.
Yeah.
And I want to get back to that. But before we do, can you kind of give me an overview of how you even got into it? I mean, were you like working at the Macy's makeup counter one day and decide, hey, I need to be in TV? And just walked out of the store? I mean, I know you didn't work at Macy's.
No, well, actually, so I was a cosmetologist, and so I developed carpal tunnel. And so as I developed carpal tunnel, I was like, I need to do some more. I need to not do as much in the salon stuff, because that would make my hands hurt. And so I'm going to do more makeup. Haha. That made me even busier. But I actually did work for Lancome.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, somehow I got a call from Fox News.
Out of the clear blue.
Yeah, and they, I don't know, they got my name from something. And so then I did makeup for Mitt Romney when he was announcing he was running for president. And it was with Sean Hannity.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, that was so cool. And then there was WMUR one room, and then there was that who else was there? John Burnham. He was in another room. And
How long ago was that?
that was the first time that Mitt Romney was running for president.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Was that your first big gig?
Yeah, that was actually it was for the most part. Yeah. So that was at the Scranton Farms.
Don't know it.
I believe the Scranton. So that was that's in Stratham, New Hampshire, and yeah, that was so cool, because then it was live TV again.
Yeah. So how does that happen? You're sitting at home, having pizza, and the phone rings, and Fox News calls you?
Well, I did get the email. So actually the first time I missed a call, it was to do George Stephanopoulos makeup. Yes. It was like, oh my God, no. I called back, and no, they've already found somebody.
Was that for his Sunday show?
That was years ago.
Oh.
It was years ago. And yeah, it was crazy. It's like, no, and and I got another call when I was on my way to do a wedding, to do the President Obama's makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was running for president.
Yeah.
And I was doing a wedding, so I couldn't get out of it. I couldn't do his makeup.
This is kind of really intriguing here.
Yeah, so it has been. So yeah, it's.
So all right, I want to back way up. Yeah. Let's back way up. So did you go to cosmetology school and then you worked for someone else, or did you work for yourself? Were you an independent contractor?
No, I went to cosmetology school in 1982. I know this years ago, at Hool's Beauty Academy, and then it changed to Continental. And yeah, I worked for somebody for years, and then I rented a booth. So then you freelance.
Yep.
And then you get so from there, I came across a makeup line that I liked, and so I would call, like, town by town by town production UCs, and I would give them my name and stuff like that.
Got you. So you did the legwork to get your name out there.
Market it myself.
Okay, I was going to get to that later about how you get into the industry, and we can cover that still later.
Yeah.
So you you literally put your name out to all these agencies.
Yes.
Okay, that took some chutzpah.
Yeah, it
because
took a
you
long
have to really
time.
have a lot of confidence in what you do.
Yep, and I like contacted photographers, and I did service for pictures, and so that helped a lot too.
Mm-hmm. So one day you get a phone call,
Yeah.
a second phone call because you missed the first one.
Yes.
And you couldn't do it. And they want to bring you out to do makeup for Mitt. Is there a Secret Service detail anywhere involved in this? Wait, I know you did Hillary too.
No, I didn't do Hillary's. No.
Okay.
No.
Do you have to get certain clearance to be around these people?
You do, like, for when I did makeup for Vice President Joe Biden, I needed clearance. Like, they check all your bags, your makeup bag and everything. Yeah, you do need special, yes, you do.
Yeah.
That was for the Ed Schultz show. That was really cool.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
He's not on anymore.
Yeah, no, he's not.
So you did Joe Biden.
Yes. That was pretty incredible.
Because why?
He was. That was for second term.
Did he kiss you?
No.
I had to ask.
I don't.
He's in the news lately.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that. It's so funny. I know. It's so funny.
So someone like that, they must have like this huge entourage. They must bring in all these people that follow them. It's got to be like an event.
For like I did Jeb Bush's makeup, and he does a lot, and but then I didn't notice because I think they put him into like for the vice president they put him into, they kind of like sneak him in.
Yeah.
And so you never really see, and they have him in a holding room.
And then they put you in, they send you in later to
kind of like sneak in and go.
Man, oh man. So is there anybody you would like to do makeup for, but you haven't done it yet? That you're like, man, I hope I get the call for that.
I don't. There's so many. I don't know. It's been exciting, so I don't.
You know, you've been busy. You've been really busy. I was watching your Facebook. Not watching. I've been following your posts as they come up. And it's amazing how busy you are. So I'm guessing once you get in that circle, you're pretty much known and your name gets out there and they can rely on you, so they keep calling. Is that kind of...
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Now, do you have an agent now that helps you with that, or are you still doing it all yourself?
I do it all by myself.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So CNN's going to call you, or MSNBC or Fox, and they're just going to call your house?
Yeah, usually they call my cell phone. Yeah, it's usually MSNBC. Yeah. So when they come into town... Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Because I during the primaries, the last primaries, I was doing makeup for all around like New England with MSNBC, the Chris Hayes show, Rachel Maddow, and Morning Joe.
Wow.
Yeah, and the Chris Matthews show, the town hall.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
So are those all done locally, or do you have to go like to Washington or New York or something to do those?
No, it's locally. Well, I mean, Burlington, Vermont, Bangor, Maine. Yeah.
So wherever they may have like a town hall meeting or something, you go out there for that?
Yeah, it's fun. So then you make kind of like when I went to Bangor to do the Holly Jackson show. Then afterwards we went to Bar Harbor afterwards. So that was nice.
Was that an after party? Is that what you're saying?
No.
You were out partying with the...
No, my husband and I, it was our anniversary, so we're like, okay, we should go. It's only a half hour more, or 45 minutes. Why not go there afterwards? Make nice weekend out of it.
Yeah.
And it was nice.
Yeah,
and they're the best. MSNBC is the best. I love them. They're just, I love the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the greatest.
They tend to send the same crews out, so you get to know them really well and stuff.
Yeah.
The same camera crews, the same...
Not for the most part.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like a family.
Now, do you work closely with the hairstylists? I know nothing about cosmetics.
I do hair and makeup.
You do hair yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Probably I didn't know that because I don't have much hair, and you didn't touch my head during the
Terry
didn't
stuff.
I don't think so. There's not much work there to do, so if you did, you weren't there long.
I had to do the shine on the top.
Yes, that's true. Thanks for bringing that up. I appreciate that. So you do makeup and hair, okay?
Yes.
Interesting. So is cosmetology part of hairstyling?
Yes.
For some reason, I think you have to go like barber school or something for that.
No, it's hair.
Not that.
It's like perms and colors and haircuts and all that good stuff.
Wow. How many years have you been doing that?
Since 1982.
80s?
1982.
Okay,
I know.
A healthy.
So that's a long time.
We'll call it healthy.
Yes.
We'll call it healthy.
Yeah.
If there was somebody, if you were going to mentor somebody, some young woman came up and said, I'm enamored with this field, what would you recommend she do? What steps would you say, okay, here's the things I shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Here's the things that I should have done, but, never going to. But what would you say to her?
She probably should shadow or assistant.
They can do that?
Yes. Yeah,
You would let somebody follow you?
Oh, yes, I would. To help somebody out,
Yep.
I definitely would.
Does that happen? Do you have anybody that...
On occasion.
Is it a crowded field?
There's a lot. Yeah, especially in Boston. So that's why you have to get yourself out there.
So once you're on the inside, though, it can't be as difficult, right? I mean, do you...
No, it's still, you have to make yourself, you have to, like, stay there.
Yeah. Do you have, like, a bat phone where if it rings, that you...
I do know. It's so
the commissioner's
funny.
calling and you got to take that call?
Do you remember for a while, you could actually see, because, if you had, like, a regular phone, like a landline, then you would see it on TV. Do you remember those days?
Yeah.
So my husband, he would be like, that's DC calling, because that was the first primary day. Oh, that's DC calling. Oh, that's New York. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Then I'd have to like rush to my office and take it from there. But
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah, so that was so funny.
So I'm guessing that there are some people who, if you find out they're calling, you tend to put a lot of stuff on hold because that's...
Yeah, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
You rearrange your life, your schedule.
Yeah. I can imagine when someone like Obama or
I
Biden
know.
or Romney or somebody, they pick up the phone or have their people pick up the phone and call you.
Yeah, I was like...
It tends to like rise to the top of your list real quick.
Yes, it was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe.
Man. Are there certain people who require a certain look? Or do you just go in and do this foundation, some powder, and they go out?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, some people, they need, you want to do a little bit more attention because they are who they are.
Because we require more work? Some of us have a few more lifelines?
Well, you just feel like you should give them more attention just because, who they are.
Yeah.
I love it. Just because you just feel like, they just, it's them.
Yeah.
So.
Do you ever get fan giggles like you can't believe you're like with this person sitting right here?
Like James Taylor?
Yep.
Or like
what? Hold on. Did you just say James Taylor?
Yeah.
You're telling me you did James Taylor's makeup?
Yes, that's how I felt. And then it was so funny because I had just seen him in concert, then I did his makeup. It was like, oh my goodness.
Now, how did that happen? Same thing?
Yeah.
He just calls you up.
No.
Oh, hi, Donna. Hey, I got a gig I'm doing today. Can you come over to my house and touch me up?
It was actually for MSNBC, and he was in the lineup.
Oh.
He was, yeah.
Oh, so he was like a guest on their show.
Yes, it was for the Katy tour show.
Got you.
Yep. And then after that, I went across the street for Fox, and I was doing makeup for Ivanka Trump.
Really?
Yeah. And the night before the election, it was Ivanka and Tiffany and Don Jr.
That had been a wild event.
That was so crazy because I could hear. I was in a holding room again, and I could hear the rally going on, and it was craziness.
Man, New York, election night.
Oh, that was the night before over here in Manchester.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
She was in Oh, wow.
They were, because it was the last rally before the election, and so then later on then they had to leave. And,
jeez.
yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was like, oh goodness, the whole day was crazy.
Because it was them, or just it was?
Because I was working for, I was across the street. I saw James Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And then I go across the street, and then I was at
So this is a Fox studio in New Hampshire, in Manchester.
No, that was at the Verizon.
Got you.
Oh, SNU or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Arena. So you had to go across there, and where the rally was, and
Oh, they had a place set up.
Yes.
You need to go over.
yeah, the bottom of the floor.
So that must have been a chaotic day.
There was. I'll never forget it.
They have a car that shuttles you around?
No.
You had to walk through each event?
Well, that wasn't that far. It was just across the street.
Yeah. Carrying all your stuff, though.
Yes, yeah.
Your little makeup kit.
Yeah.
I'm coming. And your high heels. I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Do.
Hold on. I got my brush right here. So, James, who else have you done? Have you done any other musicians?
Oh, no, I've done music videos for Shoeless Joe.
Shoeless Joe.
Yeah, they're a band, local band. And Best Not Broken. They're a local band, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was fun.
You do for their actual performance nights, or is this for like a shoot for them?
A video. This video shoot.
Got you.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Where do those take place? Where do they do a lot of that video? Just in the parking lot, or is there an actual lot that they film that stuff in?
There's like a certain location. It's like, I don't know, they find a location. And, yeah, it was cool.
So you're on the hot list.
No.
You're on the short list for all these people.
Yes.
What's the craziest place they've brought you to that you've been secreted away to do makeup or styling?
The horseshoe. The horseshoe Republic. It's a Republican in Concord. It's the horseshoe.
Horseshoe Pond,
the club.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah, so I had to be there for 3:30. That's when kind of craziness was starting. I had to be there for like 3:30
a.m.
Yes, so that was crazy. It was
There's a 3:30 a.m.
Yeah,
I never get up that early.
It was like really. It was all spotlights. I think it was like about that time. It was really early. It was pitch black out, and so there was Willie Geis. Oh, that was really cool too to see him. Willie Geis and Joe Scarborough, Mika, and then Chris, the governor.
Chris Christie?
Chris Christie, and his wife, and who else was there? There was like a bunch of people, but yeah, that was Willie Geis, to meet him too. That was really cool.
You did the makeup for all those people that day?
Yes, yeah.
They don't bring their own crew? They don't have somebody that
No, not that day.
No kidding.
No. It's on location.
Yeah, I know, but it just, you get used to your own particular people and you're comfortable with them. It just seems to me like they would drag them along. But.
No, they didn't. Well, maybe Mika, I think she did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, it was really, that was fun. And then, what was really cool, one day I got a call from Good Morning America to go do Herman Cain's makeup in Hanover, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Because there was a studio there, and so I went there. That was so crazy.
Why?
Good Morning America calling me. It's like, whoa. I was just like,
the Rolodex must just be.
Yeah, there was like, I was screaming, and everybody's like, at my house, they were like, what's wrong? Good Morning America just called me.
This fascinates me.
Yeah, that was so crazy. And then afterwards, when I got there, so I did his makeup, and I did Newt Gingrich's makeup, and yeah, it was a great day. I mean, that was.
I can't. So I just, really, it does fascinate me.
Yeah.
To think that.
I think about sometimes like, did that really just happen?
Yeah, I would think so too.
But then I just you
keep looking at the caller ID.
Yeah.
That can't be a scam.
Oh, yeah. So years ago, I had to go to the McCain headquarters when he was first running, and I had to go do Michael Moore's makeup. That was really cool.
Yeah.
That was like the first time, and that was like, oh my God! I saved the check, a copy of the check.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh goodness, that was like incredible.
You used to have a wall of photocopied checks.
No, but that was like a big one because that was like my first time, and I'll never forget it.
So John McCain.
Yeah.
Michael Moore.
Yeah. That was when Michael Moore, that was his first time in New England.
Yeah.
And he was trying to portray like a New Englander. You know how
Girl, I don't know who drops your name, but you are apparently the item when they come to New Hampshire.
Well,
How
I
does
don't
that-
know.
No, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm sure there are other people.
That's
but
impressive.
It's fun. It's fun.
It's got to be beyond fun.
Yeah, I get
When you
very
get to stay
excited.
on set too, right after. I
Yes.
mean, it's not like you do it and then you leave.
Yeah, you have to stay there till the end.
Yeah, to touch up and all that.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I know. And Andrea Mitchell, she's so cool.
Because just as a cool person.
She's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just so many, and it's just like, oh, yeah, you just feel like, and a lot of people don't understand. It's so cool when you can be part of it.
Yeah. So a lot of this has been fairly recent, right? I mean, in the past, so Obama was kind of the first big one, or the
Yeah.
call from Obama. So what would that be? 90s?
I don't know. That was seemed like forever ago.
But really, it's a short window. I mean, you've been...
Yeah, I think it's the first primary that was like probably 10 years.
Have you ever had to turn one down?
President Obama, when he was running for president, because I was doing a wedding. And I was trying to find somebody to do
I'll
it.
bet you were.
Yeah, and I couldn't find anybody.
Nobody could do a wedding for you?
No, and it was, everybody was busy, and it's like, oh. Yeah, that was like, oh.
How do you make that phone call? Hi.
Yeah.
This is Donna. You might not know me yet, but I'm supposed to do your makeup, but I can't.
Yeah.
I got to do a wedding.
Yeah, that was like, well, his agent, whoever it was.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, come on.
Oh, that'd be heartbreaking.
It was. Because that was like, oh, that could be my break. Or
Yeah. Yeah, because obviously no one called you after that. Andrea Mitchell never called you. Mika didn't. You didn't have, yeah, he was your big break.
Yeah. And it's like, why? Oh. Or even George Stephanopoulos, he would be like, oh.
Yeah.
But then it's like, oh, why do I have to? How did I miss that call? Why did I miss that call?
Yeah. How did you miss that call?
That's when we
Where was
had
your phone at that point?
answer machines. I don't have an answer machine anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hope you kept every tape from your answering machine that recorded all these people calling you. That should go into a museum somewhere. Hi, Donna. This is Mika. Oh, Mika's rep. Hi, Donna. This is Mitt Romney's rep. Hi, Donna. This is John McCain's rep. Oh, hi, Donna. This is Herman Cain's rep. Good grief. You could play those back just on a loop.
Yeah, well, to get the Good Morning America when they called, it was like that was something.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
And that was for local still, right? They didn't pull you out of the state for that?
Oh, well, I just went to Hanover, New Hampshire.
Oh, that's right. That's what you said.
Yeah, because it was the day after the election, the debates with Herman Cain. Yeah, he's a live one.
Is he?
Yeah, he was fun.
Yeah. Some of them have got to be crazy people.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's got to be a lot of fun to hear them chatting things.
Oh yeah, yeah, Bernie Sanders and yeah, there's so many.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a not coming through this time.
They are, or they're not? Are you about to get busy? You say?
Yeah, there's a lot of candidates.
Yeah. Is your phone ringing?
I've had a few, but then, it's like, sorry, I'm busy. So,
Donna!
I know, doing corporate shoots and stuff, and photo shoots, and yes.
Donna! You got to farm those out.
Yes, I guess so.
Man, when Bernie Sanders calls,
I'm
thinking...
it's his reps.
Yeah.
I mean, I do talk to him, but not, it's briefly.
Do you have like a nemesis? Do you have somebody who you compete with to get, and you look and you see you didn't get it, or somebody else did the makeup, and you're like, dang them.
Yeah.
Hello, Newman. You're anti-Donna person.
Oh yeah, but it's nice to have a good competitive type of thing.
Yeah.
You like that. I mean, it's good to have that, where it motivates you. It motivates you
Yeah.
to do more. I like that.
Yeah. Have you ever done something wrong in one of these? I mean, I know you're a professional, but we all screw up somehow, right? I mean, not that I want you to throw your dirty laundry out there, but I mean, have you ever had a hard time, a situation where it's just, this is unbearable, I don't ever want to work with this person again, or thanks for calling, but, you know.
Yeah, I think years ago where I had, and it makes you learn. It makes you, like, teaches you things anyway, where I think that I was on with the advertising agency, and they didn't like what I did, and, you know, it's like, okay, that, you know, I should have been more, you know, it just teaches you more how to do things.
They didn't like what you did?
Yeah, so that.
So it wasn't you not liking your own work. This was just.
Well, I had to do something a little bit different, and that's good. You know, that's years ago, and it's like it makes you okay. You know,
Yeah.
I like that. I like, you know, being.
A little stress makes you grow.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, especially like in weddings and stuff like that. So yeah, makes you, like you said, grow.
Yeah. The makeup and stuff that you use. You said you found a line that you like to use, but
yes.
do you try to stay, is there such a thing as like an organic product? I mean, because a lot of these things have a lot of chemicals and stuff.
Right.
Like, do you try to stay, I guess organic, is that the name?
Yes, hyperallergenic.
Okay.
Yes. So I actually use this line called Motives, and it's a great line, and I love it.
Is that what all the...
No, I actually came across this line through... I just came across this line that I liked, and so I use that with, it's called Mirabella. I like that one too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I like that. It's a hyperallergenic. And also if you use good sanitation, like you use disposable, like brushes and, you know, like lip brushes, eyeshadow, mascara ones, and then spray sanitizer, and you know, clean your brushes really good after every time. It's really good.
Are you able to stay as busy as you want to? Would you rather be busier, or how's your life?
I love being busy, so I love it when I love to be crazy.
Yeah. You're one of those people, huh?
Yes, I strive on.
You love the frantic pace of it all?
Yes, I love that. I like, oh my goodness, I gotta go here, I gotta go there. That's good stress.
Yeah. Has anyone asked you to fly out somewhere to do it?
I've been suggested, but then, if they did, then I would more than gladly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did anybody like fly it to the Caribbean?
No, that would be. Oh, I actually did. My best friend's one of my friends. We went to Napa Valley, and I did her hair and makeup for her.
Oh, that must have been gorgeous.
Yes, for her wedding, and then another friend was doing her a vow renewal, and so we went to Maui to do that.
Oh.
So that was really nice.
Yeah, I bet that was tough.
Yeah, that was nice.
So you do all these big name folks, and you do weddings.
Yeah.
And you do the little folks like me when we're out on shoot.
No, that was great.
Do you prefer any one of them over the other? Do you like the laid backness maybe of? I'm guessing weddings are fairly laid back.
Oh no, I like doing that sometimes, but then sometimes it can be so stressful. But I mean, they can. I like being creative, just in general.
So that whole mix, you enjoy the mix of all of that stuff.
I love doing commercial work. I love
commercials.
Don't
too.
you? Oh my goodness! I love the production you see. Like when you work with them enough, they're family.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
The one in Portsmouth, and that we did together.
Wentworth, there's the Wentworth.
Yes, and that's I love them. I love that production you see. They're the best.
It was the first time I had ever worked with that group.
Yeah, they're the best.
And I was amazed at how concerned they were that we were all getting our breaks and that we hadn't been sitting too long, and they kept on checking in with everybody. Yeah, not just like the people who were the main actors for their commercial. Yeah. They were worried about everybody there.
Very considerate, just very nice.
Yeah, I talked to John Campanello about it afterwards.
Oh, yes, he's great.
And he's like, he said the same thing about them. They're very well known for treating people well, for being careful about how things go in the shoot. Right. Yeah, so that's interesting that you would say the same thing from a different perspective. Yeah, that was a fun shoot. Oh my goodness, yes. It was early, but it was fun. Yeah. I know, it was kind of a long day eventually, but I know you had to get there even earlier because you had to do the main characters in the thing. Yeah, that was interesting though. Yeah. Yeah, now the Al Terry one was kind of interesting. Oh, yes. I mean, in that house. Yeah. I had a guy the other day came up to me, and he had a flyer They're doing print work too with it now.
Yes.
So, at one point they just took a lot of random pictures there.
Yes.
And they're showing up now on these little mailers and stuff.
Goodness! So went up to you and you're this guy.
Yeah, yeah. And my sister gets it all the time.
Oh well.
People say, I always stop her.
Her voice.
I know.
They're like, oh goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's memorable.
I think that was one of those, and the way she did it was exactly what they needed.
Yes.
They have gotten so much response, the responses that they needed for that commercial.
Yes.
Because I've had people say, if I hear your sister say that one more time.
Yes. But they remember it, right?
Exactly right. That's what I mean.
Yes.
They got their money's worth out of that shoot because it was perfect.
Right.
And that was such a random thing. They just kind of asked her if she could do something different. She did it in that other way. And it became the tagline.
I know.
Exactly what they needed it.
I love when the guy falls down the road. Oh my goodness, with all his stuff.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was so fun.
Yeah, the boxes, the pipes, and all that stuff.
Yes. Oh my goodness. That was a fun shoot too.
Yeah, I enjoyed
They're all
it.
fun.
I
My
know.
goodness.
I know.
And I like it that they take care of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't have to eat breakfast. I'll just get on the set.
I love that too.
Yes.
As you can tell.
Yeah. No, you look great. Yeah. Just recently, I did a TV pilot with Lenny Clark.
I think I saw that on Facebook.
Yes, he is so cool.
Yeah, is he funny in real life?
Yes,
He is?
so
Lost
funny.
a lot of weight too, that guy.
Yeah, I forget. He told me, and I forget how much.
Yeah.
Felt like you.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. So what was great about that shoot? Where did that take place?
So they're thinking about. So that was all in Boston.
Yep.
Yep, and.
So you went to Boston to do it?
Yeah, I went to Boston to do it, and so we're hoping that Netflix picks it up.
Is it a comedy?
It's like a dark.
Did you get to see?
It's a dark comedy.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's about recovery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Comics would know.
Yes.
They're dark people.
Oh yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
That's what makes their comedy so fascinating.
Oh goodness, I seen him and do stand up. It was like a few days after we filmed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, he's so funny.
Yeah. So you were down there for multiple days?
Just a couple.
Yeah.
It was the long days. The long days where they needed makeup.
Yeah. Have you done any overnight stuff?
No. Well, actually, with that production suit that we're talking about for a bank, and it was in like Holyoke.
Mm-hmm.
It was early days, and I think that's when I've done a few like that with them. Oh, then we did the production suit that we were working together with in Bar Harbor a couple times over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Anchor Line folks?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was for a tourism bit.
Yeah. Did you do the car commercial for Lenny Clark too? Did you do that one?
Yes, I did.
See, I know my stuff.
Yes. Yeah, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and there was somebody else. Who was in that shoot? It was him and...
Was it
a local guy?
They're all from a casting agency.
Yeah, I know
Like
what you mean. Was that the Lincoln and the George Washington guys?
I
No,
think it's
maybe
like
not.
for Boston from Boston.
Yeah, it
Casting,
might have
maybe?
been.
I'm not sure.
So does casting company like Boston Casting? They contact you too?
I think that they like Model Club. Model Club is like really big right now.
Yeah.
And what's the other? Oh, is it Slate? Slate Casting.
I like Slate.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of that.
So are you tied in with those, like Boston Casting and Slate and Modeling Club?
No, I actually do stuff for photographers that are usually with them.
So you'll get contacted almost like by a third party, not
Yes.
from the agency itself.
Right. Or through the production you see, then
Yeah.
stuff.
Did you work on when Slate did the Daddy's Home 2?
No, I haven't. I
Oh.
didn't do that. That must have been fun, I bet.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. There was it was so funny. I did a headshots for this. Her name was Annabelle, and there was an actress in the movie Daddy's Home 2, and she was going down the escalator, and it was right after I did her makeup for a headshot. It's like, oh my goodness, I
At the
know her.
airport, the escalator in the airport?
So I seen her going down. It's like, oh my goodness, I know her. I just did her makeup. It is so much fun though. Like when you go on set, and it's like a family because you've done their makeup a few times,
Mhm.
and it's like, oh my goodness, oh hey.
Yeah. It must be hard to watch TV because I have a hard time now watching TV as an
yes.
actor, right?
Yes.
I know what's going on behind the scenes, and So when you're watching it, you're like, oh, that makeup looks terrible.
I do. My husband, he'll be like, yeah, he looks at like debates and stuff. He'll look at makeup, and yeah, he'd be like,
Oh, you've trained him. He knows what's good and bad.
Exactly. So it's pretty funny.
I don't imagine it would be. Have you ever like looked at stuff and?
Oh, if I've done,
Yeah.
I'll be like, yes, I should have done that. I should. Oh, I could. Ooh, and yeah, I'm like very critical of my stuff. Stuff.
Is color important? I know nothing again about
What do you mean
cosmetology.
color?
Well, skin tone.
Oh, yes, yes.
Eye. You need things to make eyes pop
Yes.
or lips pop. Or I know nothing about it, but I'm assuming it's an important factor.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe I could have done like a little heavier on the, or like eyeshadow or something. But for the most part, I just feel it all depends on the lighting.
Yeah, because fluorescent's totally different than maybe
Yes.
those big lights that they use and
Exactly.
that white you out.
So you're like looking at, maybe I could have done a little bit more color.
Yeah.
Like, around the, like as far as, or maybe I had too much color, like blush or whatever. Yeah, we're very critical of ourselves.
Yeah. Well, you're in an industry where people, if you make someone look bad on camera,
Well, yeah. Yes.
it's not like one person sees it.
Right.
There's a nation that sees
Yes,
it, maybe a world.
So then you're like, oh goodness, good thing I did a good job, because then so many people have seen this. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Especially when they do it over and over and over again. It's like, oh goodness.
So, 2020's coming up.
Oh yes, I know.
Is your phone starting to ring? Are you starting to get people who are like, Donna,
Yes.
we need you in 2 months, 3 months, we're going to be in New Hampshire? And
Well, no, just recently, like, Tim Ryan.
Yep.
I guess, yeah, I go to St. A's,
Mhm.
and there's a studio there, and I was asked to,
There's a studio in San Diego?
yes, and so I was asked to go there, and, I was busy, so they have like a line, like a list of makeup artists, so I missed that one, because I was doing something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but it's okay.
That's right. Yeah.
There's more to come.
They're all coming through.
Yeah, there's more to come.
Yeah. So I asked you earlier about a young woman who might be starting, and you said she should mentor somebody.
Yeah.
Is there other
Right.
things? Is there a certain education? Is there a certain place you would recommend she go to learn? I mean, can just anybody learn cosmetology anywhere? Is there?
Yeah, there's Empire and
These are all,
Michael's School of Hair Design.
Is it local? Are they local?
Yes.
Do they have to go to New York to learn?
Oh
something?
no.
Okay.
No, and well, there was Barbizon. I'm not sure if they have that anymore, but something. Yeah, there's plenty. But the local places, like, actually, there's one in Concord. Lord, Lady, there's another cosmetology school in Concord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Concord.
Yeah, right on Main Street.
Oh, I know where that.
I think it's right next to the
Yeah.
thrift store.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called though.
Okay.
But
We'll cut that
it's terrible.
so we don't know that.
Yeah.
So we can't give them a plug.
Right. I know. It's,
What's the worst experience you've ever had? When you show up, you forgot stuff maybe, or they just didn't, the client was terrible. What's the worst experience?
oh my goodness. All right. I had to go do a shoot it was a photo shoot, and it was for advertising and for stills, and so I took my makeup out of the car because it was hot, so I left it in my house, brought it in my house, being it was a really hot day, and I left my house without my makeup, and it was in Nashua, so it's like, okay.
So did you get all the way to the shoot?
Yes, that's like the worst. Well, ever since then, you're like, where is it? And so then I had to go to the store, and I bought like a ton of makeup.
This isn't like at Walmart, right?
Oh,
Where do you go to
I
get-
went to CVS
Yeah.
because I had to like hurry. It's like, oh my.
You're clearing the shelves of all the
Yeah.
stuff.
Just about. It's like, oh my, I cannot believe I just did this. Oh my goodness.
That'll age you.
Yeah, so it makes you just remember those things.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh no, that's not happening again.
So do you keep like a backup with you? I mean,
It's always in my car now.
yeah,
I mean, unless
hot weather or
if
not.
hot weather, then I put it in my house because things melt. And,
Yeah.
But other than that, it's always in my car. Because you never know when you're going to be called to go somewhere
Mm-hmm.
or do something. So.
Yeah, especially with your Rolodex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
then
You could be getting Nancy Pelosi calling you at any second, the way you were.
I don't know if she has ever been to New Hampshire.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Is there somebody whose makeup you would like to do? I mean, I don't know if that's an odd question, but do you get to like, I would like to do that face or some...
Oh, I thought it was great doing, like I said, the vice president or like the governor, Jeb Bush. Oh my goodness. I did Governor Rick Perry. I thought he was really cool. So yeah, who out there, I don't know.
Are you allowed to take photos with them?
Oh yes, if they ask,
are?
yeah. If they, I don't like to ask, because I feel like they're trying to, they're concentrating, they're like they're in their own zone, so to speak. So. Well,
that's kind of you.
Yeah. Well, I just feel like but Lindsey Graham has asked me, so we took a picture together. Rick Perry. And
so they asked you if you would, if you'd like to do it?
Yeah, and James Taylor. I mean, certain people have asked me. It's like, oh, well, sure. I love that,
Yeah.
But, if they don't, that's because they're busy.
Right.
Yeah,
well, I know as an actor, when we're on set, we're not allowed to talk to them.
Yeah, but they're busy. Their mind's somewhere else, and, they have a lot going on.
Yeah. Especially,
when Ivanka... I didn't ask. I didn't want to ask Ivanka and Tiffany and Don because the night for the election, they were like their minds were.
I'll bet.
Elsewhere.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. Have you done any female performers?
Oh, you mean like?
So you threw out James Taylor.
Oh yes.
Musician.
No, I wish I would. I guess yes. See, I guess I'd love to do. I would love to do Grace Potter. Grace Potter's makeup. Do you know her?
No.
Oh my goodness, I love her, and I'd love to. Maybe I'll just keep putting my name.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll hear this podcast and call you up. Yeah, get ready. Your phone's
Wouldn't that be so funny?
Yes, it would.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the odds of that are pretty nil, but if you want to hold out hope.
She's from Burlington, Vermont.
She is?
Originally, yeah. So I forget what.
So what about her? You just like her performance?
I love her makeup. Oh. I mean, I love her. I just love her music. She's free. I like a freestyle person. And she's great.
Does Capital Center for the Arts ever call you or anyone like that to go down and do?
No, I should. I guess I should do that again. I used to put my name in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that.
They haven't called.
I know.
Folks. Hello. Oh, Donna's here. What about these? So. Have you been up to Meadowbrook or
no?
Tupelo?
I think they have their own people for that.
Oh,
because
you're on the outs there.
Yes.
Do they know who you've done for? Huh?
I've actually done makeup for Dr. Phil.
Was that local too?
That was in Gilmanton. There was a person that because they do behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yep. So I did makeup for that. That was cool.
Wow.
Yep. And trading spaces.
Seriously?
Yep. Trading spaces and.
So they must have come out to do a home out here?
They were in Connecticut. Oh. They were in Connecticut. That was cool. I didn't realize it. They don't tell you till afterwards. Oh yes, this is for trading spaces. It's like, oh my God.
Wait, so you just showed up to do makeup for somebody that you didn't even know what the show was?
Right. That's what happens a lot of times.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that on purpose, so that you're not chatting it up or saying that so you're not calling all your friends?
No, I just all of a sudden they'll just hey, and then what's the other one? Nova. Yeah, Nova.
The PBS Nova?
Yes, yeah.
What would that possibly be about?
Oh, it's about the black hole. And now it's out.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was Catherine Freezing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you had to do her makeup?
Yeah.
Was that local too? Where was that?
That was in Boston.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was cool. That was so cool.
Man.
Because it was very interesting. And then, like, a lot of the stuff is like, going over your head. You're like, wow.
Oh.
It's so... that was like so... crazy to listen to somebody that is that's so smart, so intellectual. It's like,
yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah. There's so much stuff. It's like, oh.
Wow. Are there studios that you prefer to work with or around? I mean, does MUR call you and you're like, yeah, I love their facility. They're just great.
Yeah, they are. They're very nice there. I've done, Greg in the Morning.
Oh.
Yeah, he was there for...
Yeah, it's a radio show.
Yeah, but so I've done his makeup for the Greg in the Morning Show. I've done that. That was for the Anchor Line. Yeah,
Oh.
that was great. But yeah, I've done...
Was that like a promo shoot?
That was for Idol, American Idol.
Oh.
When the first time that they were in Manchester doing that. You know, they had people going through. It was so I did his makeup and Alex Preston. That was cool. That's a nice setup up there.
Yeah?
WMUR.
I have never been in it.
Oh no, yeah,
No.
it's really nice.
No, they don't call me. I don't get the call, Donna, like you do. 3 a.m. No one's calling me.
No.
My bat phone just sits there. It doesn't ring.
Oh, you'll be busy.
What about your... So do you see yourself doing this for a long time? More?
My husband asked me that a lot.
Yeah?
Like, I don't want to retire.
Yeah. I could imagine.
It's so much fun. I can't imagine myself not doing anything else.
Your job changes almost by the hour.
Yes, it does. Because between I do photo shoots, commercials, the political scene,
Weddings,
and weddings,
apparently.
Yeah, weddings, and I go in the salon every once in a while. But yeah, I mean, so it keeps me busy. Corporate shoots.
Yeah. While we're chatting, and I don't want to forget, if somebody wanted to contact you and they didn't have your bat phone number, how do you have a website that they could go to, or a Facebook page they can contact you?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm on, if you look up customforyounh.com, they can find me through there. And I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
And I have a website, customforyounh.com.
Spell your last name for us.
Cotnoir.
Okay. And what's your Instagram account?
It's under Custom For You.
Okay.
Yes.
Custom For You NH?
Yes. I'm sorry, yes.
No, that's all right. Sorry. I want to be clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like everywhere. So like sometimes brides, they will try to look me up, and I've had some brides like they like almost like stalk, like doing stalking things, so they can find my work. So I've heard that before. Like they'll find my work on Instagram. I have stuff on Pinterest.
Mm-hmm.
So I have stuff in there, and Facebook. Yeah, they go everywhere. If they want to find you, they'll seek you out.
Have you ever had to do some like really difficult thing, like an underwater shoot where you have to have special makeup or something
no.
or it's raining or something?
Yes, the raining part. Yes.
Or people just sweat, like I sweat. So
yes,
it doesn't even stay on.
Oh, it doesn't?
No,
Sure.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I used to wear makeup on stage years ago, but it was useless because in 30 seconds of being on stage, it's gone.
It's melting.
Yeah, it's in my collar.
Oh.
Yeah, gone.
Well, that's too
sucked
bad.
into every pore or something, wherever it drips off of.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's
So, do you have to? Is there special circumstances like that you?
I've done that, but you have setting spray and
yeah,
the setting spray really helps a lot.
For your hair, right? But
nope, setting spray for your face.
What?
Yeah.
You're spraying stuff right on someone's face like a glue, like a Gorilla Glue for makeup.
No, but it's a setting spray, and it helps moisturize and helps helps set the makeup in with powders and stuff.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
These inside tips.
Yeah.
So I'll just use hairspray now on my face.
No, it's setting spray. It's not hairspray.
Same stuff to me.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
So you think you'll be probably doing this for a long time? I would imagine it's really, I don't want to call it glamorous, but
I think probably
you're meeting so many different people.
You just have to make sure that you don't want you keep up your looks in the way that creativity, so that you can do this. And
so your job doesn't change there's no tech that can change your job, right? It's a manual thing. You have to go in, and you're not ever going to be bumped out because some robot can come in and just spray them. And
oh goodness, I would.
They walk in, spray, and they walk out.
I would think not.
I hope not. I know. Yeah,
it takes an eye. It takes an eye.
Mm.
Because you have to be able to see something.
Yeah. Is there stuff coming up down the road besides the elections that you have in your pipeline that you can't wait that you're like so excited to get to?
Yeah, I have weddings and photo shoots but they're just a lot of times like commercials it just pops up.
Yeah.
All that stuff just like pops up.
They're terrible.
They're
about doing last minute stuff.
Oh yes.
Audition. So I can't imagine what you have to go through because I'll get an audition notice. Can you be there tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy.
Well, although Anchor Line's really good like that.
Are they?
They'll ask like a few weeks in advance.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
Yeah, that's nice.
So you can schedule it without having to wait for Obama to call you.
Yeah.
Bump him. Sorry, I can't do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
So is this your busy season coming up, summer?
Oh.
Because of weddings? Or?
Yeah, the weddings are, yeah, but you know what? It's between the political stuff and then the commercials and, photo shoots. It's always busy.
Yeah.
And the weddings. Yeah, there's consultations coming up and prom season.
So you do prom stuff too?
I do prom stuff too.
Jeez. So you don't turn down anything.
No, I try to be everywhere.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do to
For proms?
vacate? No, to vacate.
Oh, for vacation.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
When it's time to unwind.
Yeah, we just went to St. Lucia with some good friends.
Me.
Yeah, so it was so nice.
Yeah, what did you do down there? Was it a cruise or?
No, it was all
Sitting on the
inclusive, and yeah, we did a mud bath. We did mud bath, and mud bath. We did some hiking. Yeah, that was a waterfall.
You have to keep your bat phone with you in case George Stephanopoulos.
Oh, yeah, it was hard to get anybody.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Because the internet's not really, wasn't really the best.
You don't want to miss calls.
No.
You're important. Very important, Donna.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, you don't want to miss those calls. Beto might call you.
Who?
Beto O'Rourke.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, there's so many. Oh, my goodness, it's crazy. The people coming
I'll bet.
in.
Yeah, keep your phone charged.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be funny.
Anything about yourself or your business you want to chat about?
No, I think we just about covered everything.
I hope.
I think so. That's great.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you came by. That we finally got it.
I know. The last time we scheduled this,
Yep, I know. You were bumping me. Probably Obama called you or something, and I couldn't.
I think everybody got the terrible
It was a flu or
cold
something.
well, I had a head cold that was like, oh, I think a lot of people there's so much bad germs going around.
Yeah, I imagine you must have to be very careful.
Yes, that's why you spray and.
Yeah, because you don't want to make some celebrity sick.
Oh my goodness, no.
That'd be terrible.
Oh my goodness.
You'd be like a carrier.
The makeup artist gave me a cold.
Yeah, right.
No, I would hate that. I would hate to do
Yeah,
that.
you don't want that word getting out.
Oh no.
Good grief. Which is why you use disposable stuff, I guess.
Yes.
On one hand, right?
And spray sanitizer all the time.
Yeah. Oh my
Very
God.
meticulous.
Yeah, because you're in close with a lot. I mean, you are
Yes.
close with people.
Right. I just did a fashion show for Giada.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're out of Europe, and yeah, that was really.
What was that?
That was in Boston.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you doing makeup?
Yes, hair and makeup.
Look at you, name dropper.
Yeah,
So,
that was good.
yeah.
Through an agency.
Would you do like 30? Was it you just doing
Oh, I
people
just
left
did.
and right? Or
I did a
what?
few people, because there's like 13 of us. It was a big
13.
hair makeup. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your official title? I just call you makeup person. but
Oh,
for the
hair
stars,
makeup. Yeah.
But that was it. Don't you have like a
Donna
title?
Cotnoir.
Yeah.
I know, that's it. Yeah.
Dang. All right, well, I couldn't screw that up then. I thought there was some kind of special title you had.
No, hair makeup. Hair makeup artist.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we're done.
Oh, that's
You don't
fine.
have anything? Anybody want to say hi? Hi, Obama. Hi.
No.
Hi, George. Hi, Mitt. I'm on Ray's show.
No, this is real. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
My
good.
first time doing this, so it's like, okay.
Yeah, this is about as laid back as it's going to get.
I know.
No
This is
pressure
very-
here.
very
And we didn't
nice.
have to do makeup, even for the...
Well, I did mine this morning.
Oh, yeah, I did mine too. Not...
So. Well, it's kind of dark in here, so it's okay.
Yeah, I like it. All right, I'll wrap that up.